Welcome everybody to my reaction of the Alfa Romeo livery reveal. There it is. There's our cute little car. I think it looks nice. I want to say that before this, I was really hoping it wasn't going to be like a white base. I didn't like last year's livery. A lot of people did like last year's livery. The only thing I liked about last year's livery was that it was better than the previous year's livery. So it was an improvement. But this, I just love this slick, dark color scheme. It just looks so good. I mean, it pretty much looks like another Ferrari. So you can see they're very Ferrari inspired. It looks good. I hope it's as fast as it looks. They have a lot of sponsors. Like, you can't really see it here, but like all along the little bottom corner there, like that little room, there's just sponsors everywhere. And you can see that Stake, their crypto gambling company, are their primary sponsor. I really like it. And then, you know what, let's actually talk about the livery event. Before we got to the car, I mean, we can show a bit more now here. Here's the music, releasing it. Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu. I saw their suits. We could see their suits before they showed the car. And you could tell that the suits meant that they were probably going to go for a more black approach. In fact, I wanted to say that Bottas actually looks like he's back in a Mercedes uniform with the black overalls and stuff. He's got his name all across his leg. Then we're going to have Zhou Guanyu. It looks good. I'm impressed. I think it's awesome. And Bottas with his stash and his little mullet. And yeah, we have a familiar face. We have this guy that I don't know why I forgot his name right now. I feel bad, but nice to have a regular face. So what I realized now is when they started, I was like, oh, they've started with another guy that nobody knows. But this guy, Tom Clarkson, he's the guy who does all the press conferences. And that actually, over time, made this feel a lot like a press conference, essentially like with the engineers and with the team. They showed Théo Pourchaire somewhere in here. I think they showed him on like early-ish. Or the two drivers here. But they brought them all out later, I think, to the event. Did they bring him out after this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they brought them. Oh, there they are. Here's our drivers. Théo Pourchaire standing there, way taller than everyone else. You got the two, like, I don't know, team guy and engineer there. Andre Seidel was chilling in the stands. He was hanging out, just watching the whole thing. It was really good. I liked the event. It wasn't as good as Williams' event. Williams had a better event. It was shorter. So it, like, they hit the right time. This was an hour long, so it did feel a bit draggy. But at least they released the car like 10 minutes in. They didn't wait forever. They just showed us the car. They were like, this is what it looks like. By the way, it looks cool. We hope that we're not slow this year again. I was mostly repeating themselves. They're like excited. It's like how every press conference goes. And seeing Tom Clarkson like speak, it literally just felt like a press conference. In fact, the funniest part was when we get to Dieter. Where's Dieter? I think they asked him soonish over here. Is it here? No. I'm going to find this because, oh, there he is. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to turn the sound up for this.
So.
In a nutshell,
But,
sure you agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go to our next question, please. Dieter Renken.
look at that. That was funny.
Thank you, Tom. Hi, guys.
Dieter Renken, our resident South African.
Last year's car was fundamentally
So this
a
felt
clean
very
sheet
much
design,
like a
obviously.
normal press conference. Like, that's as soon as he said like onto our board, like Ditto, you know, as soon as he said that, I was like, next question onto this. I was like, it's the press conference moderator guy. This is amazing. I was quite excited about that. There wasn't much else to say. It was just the drivers saying they're excited to try the car. People asking questions. Are you going to be fast? They were like, we don't know. They're kind of like the whole time just like, we don't know. Hopefully we're fast. We're faster than your typical on-road car, but we don't know how fast the other teams are, so we don't know if we're actually really fast or not. That was pretty much it. So testing starting soon. We'll get to see how they do. It's quite an exciting thing. I have shown you the car. I think it looks cool. Just in general, it was like the car looks better, a lot better. I can go find it again. And like, you know, we saw Valtteri Bottas feeling it up as well after they released the thing. They're like, let's take it off. There's Valtteri Bottas giving it a good old pat. It was good. It was very sexy. I liked it. I mean, look at that. It's just, oh, they have the old one there. That's the old one in the background. They're just like, oh yeah, by the way, we forgot. We put this other one over here. So we can actually have a comparison there. I don't know why they put the old one there. They decided to go for the medium tires for their first stint. But it's weird. I thought there were a lot of crypto sponsors are pulling up, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like they are like just lots of crypto sponsors. It's quite crazy. So that's going to be it for the stream. I thought they did a good job. Let me do my final analysis here. I think that they did a fantastic job with the car livery. I think this is my top rated one. If I do a breakdown, I think this looks the best, then Haas, then Williams, then Red Bull, I'm putting them at the bottom because they look exactly the same. They didn't change anything. So although Red Bull looks good, the other cars also look good, but Red Bull didn't change anything. I really respect Williams for the Duracell ad. I thought it was so good. I don't know how to explain how I like that. But this looks amazing. When it comes to rating the events, I'd say Williams. Then it's between Haas and Alfa Romeo. Haas is a bit of a wild card because Haas is obviously not in there. Haas is just, they dropped their thing on Twitter. This was a lot better than Red Bull's event. They showed us the car early. The people who wanted to stick around could stick around. The topic of conversation in this event was at least about Formula One and not about some snowboarder who hit his head a lot. Audio was good. The event was well organized and it was on topic. Lance, his name is Lance, isn't it? Lance, what is his name? I just remembered Lawrence Barretto. Is that his name, right? That's the guy's name. I just remembered. I think it's his name. If I'm wrong, I'll edit this out. Yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this and I'll catch you guys for the next livery. Cheers. Have a good one.